Started with today's video. Today's video is going to be on this summer proof makeup look, which is perfect for your beach parties, pool parties, summer brunches. Yeah, it's a pretty easy look to achieve. So let's get started. So this is me barefaced, and that will change soon. So yeah, first of all, I'm just going to take the hair away from my face, and I'm going to begin by color correcting since I have a lot of darkness underneath my eyes. If you don't have so much darkness, you can obviously skip this step. I have a lot of darkness, and I cannot just go ahead with a concealer first, otherwise my look turns ashy. So I'm using a color corrector. This is an orange color corrector, and once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. So my foundation is actually Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It is fairly long lasting and budge proof. It doesn't move away even with water or with sweat and oil, so it's pretty long wearing. So that is what you want to apply, something like that, and I'm going to just pat it into the skin and then I will blend it. So it gives, since it's a full coverage foundation, it gives a very flawless base, as you can see. Next I'm going to move in, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. So I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, and I'm going to spread that. I'm going to use it pretty liberally, and now with a concealer brush and using very light motions, like I'm hardly applying any pressure, I'm going to blend this. This concealer is really fabulous. It blends really easily, and whatever is left, I'll just go ahead and apply that all over my eyes, so that my eyes is also like has some coverage since I have some pigmentation there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm also going to blend the concealer on my nose and on my forehead and also on my chin. Next I'm going to set my under eyes first, so that there is no creasing, and the rest of my face I'm also going to set with a powder. You make sure to set your face with a powder. That is what is going to make your makeup last longer. And now I'm going to add some bronzer. We need some color back into the face, and what better way than a bronzer. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that, and I'm going to apply that on my cheeks, also on my jawline and on my forehead as well. So I'm going for a pretty bronzy look overall, so I'm going to go a little heavy handed with a bronzer. So if you do not like applying bronzer that much, you can obviously apply a little bit less, but I would highly recommend you to not skip bronzer. So once I'm done with bronzer, we're going to move on to the blush. I'm going to keep it pretty similar earthy tones. So I'm using dark peach kind of a blush, nothing pink or florally, or not florally so not pink or peach, it's a earthy tone blush. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my cheeks, and I'm taking a bronzy liquid highlighter. I'm going to mesh that into the skin, and I'm going to apply a little bit over my eyebrows as well. I want like a healthy glow all over my face, and I'm going to apply that on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin also. And I'm using this brush to stipple the highlighter into my skin, and I'm using very light pressure, and I'm just making sure I just blend it nicely with the bronzer, and so that everything looks seamless. So I'm just making sure everything is nice and properly blended onto the skin. Next, moving on to the eye makeup, I'm just going to brush my eyebrows first, and then I'm going to fill it in with this eyebrow pencil. And eyebrows make a lot of difference, so do not skip this step. And once I've applied the eyebrows, my eyebrows are good to go. We're going to move on to the eye makeup, and I'm using this cream eyeshadow base, and I'm actually going to apply this all over my eyelids. And so this is again a cream product that is, once it is set, it sets, and it's going to be very long lasting. So you want to use products that are longer lasting, so that they make you go through the entire day. So over this, I'm just going to pat L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. It's a brown eyeshadow, a little bit metallic. So since we're going with the whole bronzy theme, I just wanted to incorporate brown tones. And once I've done that, with a big fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend the eyeshadow so there are no harsh lines. And I've kept the look pretty simple. And now on the center of my lids, just to add some pop of color, I'm applying a metallic gold eyeshadow. You can totally skip this if you're not into, metallic eyeshadows, or if you don't want that punch on your, that pop of color. And I'm now going to take the brown eyeshadow on a pencil brush, and I'm going to smudge my lower lash line as well, so it will give a nice smoky effect. And now I'm going to apply a gel eyeliner. First I'm going to apply a regular line all over my lid, and then I'm going to create a small wing, and then I'm going to join the wing with the rest of the liner. And just notice how I'm not making one big line and then doing it. I'm making small strokes, and that is what helps me to not make many mistakes. And I applied a thin line on the lower lash line as well. Next I'm going for a soft nudie peach lipstick, and this is also a long wear lipstick. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that, and it also has some gloss, and after some time the gloss mattifies, but not fully. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. And of course you don't forget your mascara. And now I'm just going to go ahead and give my face a spray with the makeup setting spray. So this is what is going to mesh all the powders together, and it's going to look nice. And just wanted some more pop actually, so I went in with a powder highlighter also. And if you do that just after you apply your setting spray, the highlighter is going to pop a little bit more. So if you want to do that, go ahead and use this trick. Before the setting spray dry, oh my god, I can't speak. Before the setting spray dries completely, apply a highlighter. And now I'm going to apply my mascara. Of course you want to apply a waterproof mascara. Here I'm using a Loreal one. And yeah, so a waterproof mascara also keeps your lashes curled for a longer period of time. And this is my summer proof makeup look for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this, and tune in to my next video. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day everyone. Bye bye.